Today's May 29th, and today's quote is entitled, Maya will help you stay in Maya. By witnessing your activities, you will be awarded a particular place to live, and you will be punished in a particular way. And Maya will help you, that although you are punished, you will think, I am very happy. This is Maya's ävaraëätmikä-çakti. Srila Prabhupada. So Maya has two potencies. One is to cover us, one is to throw us into the material energy, the other one is to cover us so that when we suffer, we don't even realize we're suffering. Now, you might think, why would that happen? What's the function of it? Well, it's because we want to be in Maya. So because we want to be in Maya, Maya gives us enough enjoyment that we think, okay, this is nice. We don't realize it isn't nice. We don't actually understand how much suffering we're going through because we don't really understand spiritual bliss. So the nature of the material world is that we're just getting what we want. And I've spoken before about how we require ignorance to stay in the material world. We require a sufficient degree of ignorance to be able to be illusioned enough to think that we're the enjoyers, that to think we're actually happy when we're not. And so Maya's poking us, adhyatmic, adhibautic, adhidaivik, miseries of the body, of other living entities, and natural disasters. She's poking us. And as she pokes us, she's trying to say, listen, do you get my point? She's poking us with her trident, saying, listen, do you get my point? And we don't get it, so she pokes us again, and we don't get it, and she pokes us again. Did you get my point yet? No, I didn't really understand that I'm suffering. Oh, let me poke you again. So if we want to stay in the material world, and we want to stay illusioned enough to think we can enjoy, Maya will cover us, and we won't actually understand we're suffering. What else did Prabhupada say? He said, you'll be punished in a particular way according to your karma. And then Maya will make you think, oh, I'm actually really happy. This is really nice, even though I'm being punished. And as long as I think it's nice, why would I really be interested in spiritual life? A lot of times, devotees are going through some suffering or some difficulty, and they're always thinking, why is Krishna allowing this to happen? I don't understand why he's allowing this to happen. And the reason he's allowing it to happen is because if we were in a perfect situation, we probably wouldn't be Krishna conscious. And we need some situation that isn't perfect. We need some difficulty to be more serious about our devotional service. And Krishna knows that. And because he knows that, he puts us in situations which will push us a little. Because he knows if he pushes us a little with a little suffering, it'll be good for us. Then as we advance, we won't need it. So if you're ever in a situation where things aren't going well, and you're wondering why, just reflect on, do I need this? Do I need this pushing? Do I need this to be able to advance further? And you'll find that generally the answer is yes, you do need it, and you'll then become grateful to Krishna for putting you in a situation which is causing you in some way to be frustrated materially, but that frustration is actually causing you to want to be more Krishna conscious. And I see this with so many devotees. That they're in really difficult situations, very trying situations, situations which externally are not very Krishna conscious, and they're not happy, and they don't really see why it's happening. But from my perspective, I can see that they're so Krishna conscious in that situation. They're suffering all the time. They're always thinking of Krishna. Why can't I be with the devotees? Why can't I do service? Why am I being prevented? Why am I not in a good situation? So they're hankering more and more for being Krishna conscious. So it's actually helping them. So it's sweet. It's actually sweet. And so they just need to see the sweetness of it.